What is good, everybody? Welcome back. Playing another game of NBA 2K, my GM series, and we are on the road against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now we got a slight victory the first time around. Let's see if we can get the win the second time around. Without further ado, let's get into the game and change my uniforms. I like that better.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Good afro.
GA, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. The Cavaliers have become a gritty team. Darius Garland says, we're some dogs. You're not going to just come to Cleveland and roll over us anymore. We're going to show some fight, some grit, some competitiveness, and that's what we're trying to do every night. We're here. Kevin, back to you.
I like what Cleveland's doing. All right, David, thank you so much. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Christian Wood is out there with JaVale McGee, and it's Green in at the small forward position. And for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post.
C+.
Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Osman in at the 3 spot. And of course, Clark, we've got a few veteran-laden teams out there outperforming predictions, saying, don't put us out to pasture just yet.
And I love it, being kind of an old school guy myself. People obsessed with shiny new items forget how important experience is in winning games. I mean, look at the championship winners. Very few young teams are in that group. I imagine you could probably count them on one hand.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Doncic passes to Wood. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Garland. Now, the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Here's Doncic. Following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Doncic. Nice game, he had 34 points. And Doncic throws it down.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Here's Garland. The Mavericks making the shot. The pass to Allen. Kicks it to Garland. Shoots over Doncic. Misses off the left iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Over in the corner, Green. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
And it's Mitchell missing. Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to McGee. Here's Wood. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Dallas. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Doncic kicks to Wood. Here he goes. And finished off by Wood.
Wood, a guy with great mobility and pretty good skills as well. Getting to the bucket that time.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Last time they met was in Dallas.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
And here is Mobley after the three-pointer from Christian Wood. The shot, no good. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 15-5 run here to the inside. Here's McGee. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Osman. And another miss by Cleveland. Mavericks leading by 8. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Mobley. And the shot goes down.
Defensively,
They need to take a timeout.
Open rhythm look.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Mitchell. Following the basket by JaVale McGee. Yes, that goes in.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
Now, here's Doncic. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Both teams making substitutions here. Now some of the best in the NBA right here. The top scorers, efficiency-wise. Second is Dwight Powell. Third is Luka Doncic.
You can't say enough about these two guys shooting this season. Both their percentages, just incredible stuff.
Allen passes to Neto.
Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse.
Here's Stephens. Love with the screen on Green. To the middle. Love kicks to Allen. Buries it down low.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now, here's Rubio. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Love, no luck.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you talk about believing in yourself. And how about Christian Wood?
Greg, self-talk and self-confidence is critically important at this level. And, you know, this guy, Christian Wood, was cut or waived from 4 NBA teams. Wasn't on an NBA roster for an entire season. Finally broke through with Detroit in year 5, and there's no turning back now for the big fella. And, you know, since having his role expanded, Wood has really blossomed and grown into it. He's a very talented, dependable forward in this league.
Now, here's Rubio. Allen with the screen for Rubio. Pass to Neto. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game. Now Rubio. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Tries a 3.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
Powell finds Wood. On the wing, Green. Offensive rebound, Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 13-point game. And he banks in the lane. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. And the foul called on Jared Allen.
Get him out of here.
Foul number 2 for him.
That's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
And it'll be the Mavericks.
Yeah, it means he had to sit down the whole second quarter.
Checked in, and then for Dallas, Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Wood, and Dinwiddie subbed in for Hardaway.
Let's see if we can hold on to this lead. Oh.
And the Mavericks with possession here. They lead by 11.
No!
Finney-Smith gets it to go.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
No coverage that time. Mobley's got 6.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now, here's Rubio. Love with the screen on Doncic. Kicks it out to Love. Off target with his 3. Dallas leading by 15.
Going to a break.
Smith. He has 6. And so it's Christian Wood making highlights for Dallas. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
On the floor for Dallas, the backcourt pair will be Doncic and Dinwiddie. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Green, and it's Finney-Smith in at the power forward. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
The first free throw is good.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Bertanis, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. All free throws good from Doncic. And so here's Cleveland, trailing by 17. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose because I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game.
That's good by Mitchell.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
And there's the call on Jetty Osman. That's his first foul. Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland. And Dallas also making a switch.
Get you some rest.
Ntilikina, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Garland. Berton's shot is good.
You know, that's what you love about Ntilikina.
We don't like him playing the center. Jared Allen's out there.
Garland finds Mobley. Bertans grabs the board. Mavericks leading by 16. Ntilikina passes to Bertans. Inside, Dinwiddie. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be...
Dang!
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Dinwiddie against Mitchell. Now, here's Dinwiddie. Not a lot of room. The shot misses. The Cavaliers trail by 18.
And one thing that is special
Shoot
about
it.
Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
It's cost him 11 points.
Hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball
Gotcha.
to the main.
And he was still there.
Bertans can't get it to go. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball. For
He jumped up and was still gathering himself.
Coming into town.
Get out of here.
And it's blocked. They get it back. Mavericks leading by 16. Down low. Here's
No, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Yeah, let's see if we can execute.
Green kicks to Finney-Smith. Shoots over Mobley. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Passes it to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. 6 to shoot. And there's the pass to Mitchell. Baseline try. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And ball handlers like Mitchell really elevate your offense. It's his precision passing to pass the basketball at the right time. Really a terrific ability.
Dallas calls timeout. Going with a whole new group out there. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Mavericks. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason.
Hardy's in at the point.
They had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run.
Man, if we can't beat the Milwaukee Bucks,
will be stiff.
Now here's Garland. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Indiana.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
Now here's Hardy. Following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. The feed to McGee. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. McGee's got his third bucket of the night.
And the crisp passing has opened things up.
If I got to face the Bucks in the finals, that'll be my kryptonite.
Makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Drops in the tray.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry the team and try
and the dang. Get him out of here.
Some of the numbers for Luka Doncic.
And a stark difference in his field goal percentage this month, guys, compared to the rest of the season. He's settled into a nice rhythm. And there have been games when he's gotten hot and just been impossible to cool off.
Free throw good. Hardy.
Yeah, miss it.
So he gets them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Now here's Love. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Kept alive.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Oh, sorry for hanging on the rim.
Awesome, off the charts, a short center who still makes his presence felt.
Rubio outside. Pass to Steffens. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 8 points for Evan Mobley.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You know, he looked uncomfortable there. Making plays at the rim, not his strength.
Neto, the pass to Mobley. Love kicks to Rubio.
Go ahead, shoot that.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
You know, catching the defender slightly out of position that time. Rubio takes advantage. Now goes to the line.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
That free throw, no good. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Mavericks leading by 19 points. To the inside, Powell. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Dwight Powell certainly is high energy, and his hops help him a lot inside.
Here's Neto. No points.
We really don't want Luka in yet.
2 minutes.
It's a pick by Love. Powell on the double team. The three. And that's good. Kevin Love for three.
Love's three-point shooting ability helps draw big men away from the hoop, and that's really valuable to this offense.
And stolen by Mobley. Rubio against Powell. Kicks it out to Love from downtown. That shot off. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Fresh from a win against Portland.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Down low. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And when you have a big man like Love, who really understands the offense and plays so unselfishly, it is a huge advantage.
Here's Powell. Stolen away. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Here's Neto. Dinwiddie covering. Rubio. That one off the back iron and out. And so Wood will bring it up for Dallas. It's a 16-point game. Dinwiddie kicks to Hardaway. Dallas again missing. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Rubio. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
To the line.
2 free throws.
Making a concerted effort to attack.
Earn it.
Rubio draws contact. He'll go to the line.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
With 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Rubio. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Pass to Rubio. Launches a three. And no good in the last second.
Where are you shooting at?
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Ricky. Bench has always been an issue here. When they produce like they did in the first half, how does that help you?
It's amazing. That means like we have a deep bench, and then a lot of work from the staff, from the everybody of the team, like doing extra work and winning games.
Trying to change the culture around here. Thanks, Ricky. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but two outstanding players through the first half.
Two guys clearly battling for the spot, both putting on a show. You just hope it doesn't become an all-hero ball.
Yeah, it's the scoreboard that decides the real winner in the end. That's pretty profound on my part, don't you think?
Yes, it does.
Now, looking at the first half of play in our featured game, what a disaster it's been for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, you just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Bigger and bigger and bigger.
And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Yep.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Christian Wood has been really making it happen, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Cavaliers trail by 16. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Garland against Doncic. Powell down low. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Powell's got 6 points.
And Powell doing a nice job using his length on these hard shots. I mean, excellent powering through the contact.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. For the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And Spencer Dinwiddie has always been a great scorer, being used off the bench. He has a great game to be a 6th man.
With Dinwiddie off the bench, he will always provide offense and ball handling.
A great point, Kevin. He can set up others, but usually looks for his own shot. Could be streaky at times with it, but when he gets it going, he can win you a game by himself.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Shot from 12. No good from Finney Smith. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Down by 15. Passes to Allen. Mitchell in the corner for 3. Another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Garland against Doncic. And they double up Doncic. From deep, Green. Mobley.
Wow.
Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle, here's Mitchell. Banked in off the glass. And that's now 20 points for Donovan Mitchell.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
And it's Doncic missing.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Offensive foul.
Mitchell passes to Allen.
Hey, give me that.
With the steal.
Stop playing with y'all.
There's the 3. Good on three-point shot. Doncic has got 15.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Tries the spin move.
Nope.
Garland, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Inside. Foul. That's good. 8 points for him.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The pass to Finney-Smith. From deep.
Leave them open again.
Another three for Dallas.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Osman missing. Here are the Mavericks. They've got an 8-0 run. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 21.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing. No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And the dunk by Powell.
And all Powell needs is
10-2 run. 12-2 run.
He's throwing it down.
And the Cavaliers call time here. For some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Powell. Christian Wood comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Dinwiddie. Rubio with it. To Love. No good on that one. Good.
Tell you didn't see me standing there.
Come get it.
Doncic looking it over. To the inside. Here's Hardaway. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hardaway has got his first basket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
And the shot goes in. Hardaway has got 4 points in the quarter.
Tip your hat to Hardaway Jr. there, guys. I mean, even in the face of aggressive defense, he stays focused and delivers.
Mitchell dishes to Allen. He kicks to Love. Pass to Stevens. Looking for Allen. He gets it there. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots.
You're going to need more than that.
The other, not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Mavericks leading by 23. And here is Doncic. 15 points in the game. Wood with the bucket.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Don't jinx him.
Left in the third quarter of the game. Passes it to Allen.
Bad here.
It's rebounded by Dallas. Wood's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. To the middle. It's stolen by Allen.
Foul.
Here's Stephens, guarded by Green. Mitchell, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
The Cavaliers have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. First one falls for Raul Netos checked in for Jared Allen. Then for the Mavericks, Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Reggie Bullock comes in for Green, and Frank Ntilikina's subbed in for Luka Doncic. And Mitchell drops them both. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Here's Ntilikina. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Good on the shot.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Rubio the pass to Stevens. For 3, Mitchell. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Ntilikina passes to Kleber. Over to the wing. And here's Bullock from the arc. Another shot. And it's laid up and in by Kleber.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Wood, and as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Mavericks on top, delivering the blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. They've got Christian Wood. Ntilikina out there with Hardy. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Hardaway at the 3. Driving the lane. Ntilikina gets the bucket. Ntilikina's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Dallas.
Franklin.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Dallas.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm of the ball.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Lopez passes to Windler. Dishes it to Wade. Here's Neto. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. A nice shot by Okoro. Okoro's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Ntilikina. In the corner, it's Kleba. And again, Dallas turns it over. Bertines, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Let's see, are they going to get the ball in?
The basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
At 7 feet tall, dunking is very easy for Lopez. Once he's this deep, the defense is in trouble.
Wood can't hit. And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Three-pointer, Wade. Bertans grabs the board. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. The pass to Ntilikina. Now Kleba. Wade is covering. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Windler. Lopez kicks to Neto. Here's Okoro, and he gets it to go.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Fans, please give a big round of applause to your Cavaliers U16 team.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Mavericks leading by 22. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. No shot.
That free throw good from Doncic. Well, as we know, it's here to stay, but people continue to voice their opinion on the play-in tournament format. Where do you fall?
I like it, Kevin. I really do. It's creative. It's innovative. It adds a level of excitement, that do-or-die feel that you sometimes don't get unless it's a Game 7 in the NBA playoffs. I really think it's a good add-on.
Doncic passes to Powell. Excellent D there from Allen.
At the line for Cleveland, Ricky Rubio. Shooting, 1.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Garland kicks to Rubio. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Back to Garland.
I'm watching.
Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Finney-Smith. Excellent D there from Allen. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Rubio the pass to Osman. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Wood in the post. Covered by Mobley.
Foul?
Can't hit. Rubio against Dinwiddie.
Go ahead, shoot that.
By Rubio. Mobley kicks to Allen. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Fires for three. That shot no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Rubio against Doncic. Dinwiddie outside. Three-pointers off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And then Allen slams it in.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope when just a little while ago it looked like hope was lost.
Hard not to wonder if maybe they left it until too late. I mean, they finally started to make some things happen, but at this point, they almost have to be perfect the rest of the way.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Garland against Doncic. Garland left side. Chalk up two there.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Ntilikina comes in for Doncic. Here's Ntilikina. It's good. Ntilikina's got 4 points this quarter.
Proving he belongs in this league. Ntilikina getting better at taking contact and finishing.
Loads it up there for Mobley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And it all had to be because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear. An elite scorer demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Dinwiddie against Mitchell. Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. He feeds it to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your team if you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Pass to Wood. And it's sent back by Allen.
Don't challenge him. Get that out of here. Allen's almost 7 feet now. He's got excellent timing and good bounce.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run.
No need to rush that play right there. That's called giving away a possession.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. Over to the left wing. Cleveland moving it around. For three, Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Dallas.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka Doncic.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Dallas calls timeout. They're up by 10. 50 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. 50 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Doncic passes to McGee. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Mitchell wide open. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
He's so strong from mid-range. The D needs to keep in mind what a feel Mitchell has for that shot.
His fourth, second team foul.
That's the foul that they had to give.
Taking 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 9.
He might not have made them all, but I tell you what, he made enough of them to put this one out of reach.
And it's Osman missing. And so here is Dallas. Doncic outside. So it's Dallas winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Luka. You got the W, so what did you think about your performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that's very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team.
It's hard no matter what.
I'm just glad we got to win, and we got to keep going like that.
Hey, man, thanks for your time. I really appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
I hope y'all enjoyed another win. I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Hit that like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And stay tuned for the next game will be against the Minnesota Timberwolves on the road. Thank y'all for watching. Peace out.